Saving money is a goal for many of us, but budgeting and frugality can be challenging. Fortunately, there are ways to cut corners without sacrificing quality. Hi, and welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will explore some of the best frugal tips for saving money and give you the tools you need to start budgeting effectively. With a few small adjustments, you can begin to make a big difference in your financial situation. So, let's get started on cutting corners, not quality, and save some money. Why frugality is important. Many people might wonder why frugality is important in today's society where consumerism and materialism seem to dominate. However, there are several compelling reasons why embracing a frugal lifestyle is beneficial for your financial well-being and overall quality of life. First and foremost, frugality helps you save money. By cutting unnecessary expenses and making smarter purchasing decisions, you can free up funds to invest in things that truly matter to you, such as education, travel, or saving for retirement. Making money is one thing, but knowing how to save and make the most of it is equally crucial. Living a frugal life also promotes mindful spending. By being conscious of your financial choices, you become more aware of the value of money and develop a healthier relationship with it. You start questioning whether you really need that latest gadget or if it's just a fleeting desire. This shift in mindset allows you to make more intentional decisions and avoid impulsive purchases. Additionally, frugality encourages creativity and resourcefulness. When you embrace a frugal mindset, you start looking for alternative ways to achieve your goals without breaking the bank. You learn to repurpose items, find cheaper solutions, and explore DIY projects. This not only saves you money but also enhances your problem-solving skills and boosts your confidence. Common misconceptions about frugality. There are several common misconceptions about frugality that often prevent people from fully embracing its benefits. One of the most prevalent misconceptions is that being frugal means being cheap or depriving yourself of enjoyment. However, this couldn't be further from the truth. Frugality is about making conscious choices with your money and prioritizing what truly matters to you. Another misconception is that living a frugal life means you can't enjoy the finer things in life. In reality, frugality allows you to indulge in the things you love, but in a more intentional and mindful way. By cutting back on unnecessary expenses, you can actually have more financial resources to spend on the things that bring you true joy and fulfillment. Some may also believe that frugality is only for those who are struggling financially. However, frugality is beneficial for everyone, regardless of their financial situation. It's not about how much money you make, but how you manage and allocate it. Frugality helps you maximize your resources, whether you're making a lot of money or just getting by. Identify your budget and priorities. When it comes to saving money and living a frugal life, one of the first steps is to identify your budget and priorities. This is where you lay the foundation for your financial success. Start by taking a close look at your income and expenses. Track your spending for a month to get a clear picture of where your money is going. This will help you identify areas where you can cut back and save. Next, prioritize your expenses. Determine what is essential and what can be reduced or eliminated. Think about what truly brings you joy and fulfillment and allocate your resources accordingly. Maybe you value travel or investing in your education. Whatever your priorities are, make sure you allocate a portion of your budget toward them. It's also important to establish financial goals. Do you want to pay off debt, save for a down payment on a house, or build an emergency fund? Set specific goals and create a plan to achieve them. Finally, be flexible and adjust your budget as needed. Life is full of unexpected expenses, so make sure you have room in your budget for these surprises. By identifying your budget and priorities, you can make more informed decisions about your money and ensure that you are using it in a way that aligns with your values and goals. Shop smartly and save money. When it comes to saving money and living a frugal life, one of the most effective strategies is to shop smartly. By being mindful of your purchases and taking advantage of money-saving opportunities, you can stretch your budget and get more for your money. First, start by making a shopping list before you head to the store. This will help you stay focused and avoid impulse purchases. Stick to the list and only buy what you need. Additionally, consider using coupons and taking advantage of sales and discounts. Many stores offer loyalty programs or digital coupons that can help you save on your purchases. Another way to shop smartly is to compare prices before making a purchase. With the convenience of the internet, it's easy to research prices and find the best deals. Look for alternative brands or consider buying used items to save even more. Additionally, consider buying in bulk for items that you frequently use. Buying in bulk can often save you money in the long run and reduce packaging waste. Just make sure to only buy what you will actually use to avoid wasting money. Lastly, consider shopping secondhand for items such as clothing, furniture, and electronics. You can often find gently used items at a fraction of the cost of buying new ones. Not only will you save money, but you will also reduce waste and contribute to a more sustainable lifestyle. Reduce utility bills and energy costs. Reducing utility bills and energy costs is a great way to save money and be more frugal. By making some small changes to your everyday habits and being more mindful of your energy usage, you can see a significant difference in your monthly expenses. One of the easiest ways to reduce energy costs is to be conscious of your lighting usage. Make it a habit to turn off lights when you leave a room and take advantage of natural lighting whenever possible. Additionally, consider switching to energy-efficient LED light bulbs, which last longer and use less energy. Another way to save on utility bills is to adjust your thermostat settings. During the colder months, lowering your thermostat by just a few degrees can save you a significant amount of money on heating costs. And in the warmer months, using fans instead of air conditioning can help you stay comfortable while keeping energy usage down. Don't forget about your appliances. Making sure your refrigerator and freezer are running efficiently can save you money in the long run. Check the seals on the doors to make sure they are airtight and consider defrosting your freezer regularly to improve efficiency. Additionally, when using your washing machine and dishwasher, try to run full loads to make the most of each cycle. Lastly, be mindful of water usage. Install low-flow shower heads and faucets to conserve water and energy. Fix any leaky faucets promptly, as even small drips can add up to wasted water and higher bills. By being more mindful of your energy usage and making small changes, you can significantly reduce your utility bills and save money in the long run. So start implementing these tips today and watch your savings grow. Cook more meals at home. Cooking more meals at home is a great way to save money and practice frugality. When you eat out or order takeout, you're not only paying for the food itself but also for the convenience and service. By preparing meals at home, you have more control over your ingredients and portion sizes, and you can tailor your meals to suit your preferences and dietary needs. Plus, cooking at home can be a fun and creative activity that allows you to experiment with new recipes and flavors. Not only does cooking at home save you money, but it also promotes healthier eating habits. When you cook your own meals, you have the power to choose wholesome ingredients and control the amount of salt, sugar, and fats in your dishes. You can incorporate more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into your meals, which are essential for a balanced diet. Additionally, cooking at home allows you to avoid processed foods and additives that are often found in restaurant meals. Be creative and repurpose items. When it comes to saving money and living a frugal lifestyle, being creative and repurposing items can make a significant difference. Instead of throwing things away, think about how you can give them a new life and save some cash in the process. For example, old mason jars can be transformed into cute and functional storage containers for spices, craft supplies, or even as candle holders. Empty glass bottles can become vases or decorative pieces with a little paint and creativity. And don't forget about those worn-out clothes. They can be repurposed into rags, quilts, or even trendy new items with a bit of sewing skill. Furniture is another area where repurposing can save you money. Instead of buying new pieces, consider giving an old table or dresser a fresh coat of paint and new hardware. You'll be surprised at how a simple transformation can completely change the look and feel of a room. And let's not forget about repurposing food leftovers. Instead of throwing away that half-eaten loaf of bread, turn it into delicious breadcrumbs or croutons. Overripe fruits can be used to make jams or smoothies, and vegetable scraps can be turned into flavorful stocks. Being creative and repurposing items not only saves you money but also adds a personal touch to your home and lifestyle. So, next time you're about to throw something away, think twice and see if you can give it a new purpose instead. The possibilities are endless. Avoid impulse buying and overspending. We've all been there, walking through a store and spotting something that catches our eye. It's easy to get caught up in the moment and make an impulse purchase, only to regret it later. Avoiding impulse buying and overspending is crucial when it comes to saving money and living a frugal lifestyle. One of the best ways to avoid impulse buying is to create a shopping list and stick to it. Before heading to the store, take a few minutes to write down exactly what you need. This will help keep you focused and prevent you from being swayed by flashy displays or tempting sales. Another helpful tip is to give yourself a waiting period before making any non-essential purchases. Take a step back and give yourself time to consider whether the item is something you truly need or just a momentary desire. Often, you'll find that the initial excitement wears off and you can make a more rational decision. It's also important to identify your triggers for impulse buying. Is it boredom, stress, or simply being surrounded by sales? By recognizing what causes you to overspend, you can take steps to address the root issue. Find alternative activities to combat boredom or seek healthier ways to cope with stress. Finally, set a budget for yourself and stick to it. Before making any purchase, ask yourself if it aligns with your financial goals and priorities. If it doesn't, it's best to walk away and save your money for something that truly matters to you. DIY projects and saving on services. Are you ready to roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty? DIY projects are a fantastic way to save money while also learning new skills and adding a personal touch to your home. From painting walls and furniture to creating your own decor, there are endless opportunities to get creative and transform your space without breaking the bank. Instead of hiring professionals for every task, try tackling some home improvement projects yourself. With the help of online tutorials and step-by-step guides, you can learn how to install new light fixtures, replace faucets, or even lay your own flooring. Not only will you save money on labor costs, but you'll also gain a sense of pride and accomplishment. But DIY projects aren't just limited to home improvements. You can also save money by taking on smaller tasks and repairs. From fixing a leaky faucet to sewing a button back on, there are many things you can do yourself with just a little time and effort. Another way to save money is by learning to do basic car maintenance yourself. Instead of taking your car to a mechanic for every small issue, try changing the oil, replacing filters, or even swapping out brake pads on your own. Just be sure to do your research and follow safety precautions. Saving on services doesn't always mean doing everything yourself, though. It's about being resourceful and finding alternatives to expensive professional services. For example, instead of hiring a landscaper, consider trading plants and seeds with friends or neighbors to create a beautiful garden. You can also check online classifieds or local community groups for recommendations on affordable service providers. Maintain a positive mindset and celebrate small wins. In our journey towards frugality and saving money, it's important to maintain a positive mindset and celebrate the small wins along the way. It's easy to get discouraged or feel overwhelmed when trying to stick to a budget or cut back on expenses, but staying positive can make a big difference in your financial journey. Remember, frugality is a choice, and every time you make a conscious decision to save money, you're taking a step in the right direction. Even small victories, like finding a great deal or resisting an impulse purchase, should be celebrated. These little wins add up over time and can motivate you to keep going. When times get tough or you feel like you're not making progress as quickly as you'd like, it's important to focus on the positives. Take a moment to reflect on how far you've come and the progress you've made. Maybe you've paid off a debt or saved a certain amount of money. Celebrate these milestones and use them as fuel to keep pushing forward. Additionally, maintaining a positive mindset can help you stay motivated and find joy in the process of frugality. Look for ways to make saving money fun. Get creative with your budgeting strategies, find new ways to cut costs without sacrificing quality, and reward yourself for meeting your financial goals. Remember, frugality is a lifestyle, not a temporary fix. By maintaining a positive mindset and celebrating small wins, you can make saving money a positive and fulfilling experience. So stay positive, celebrate your successes, and keep moving forward on your journey toward financial freedom. You've got this. In conclusion, embracing frugality and practicing smart budgeting can have a profound impact on your financial well-being and overall quality of life. By making small adjustments and being more mindful of your spending, you can save money without sacrificing quality. Frugality is not about depriving yourself or being cheap, but rather about making intentional choices with your money and prioritizing what truly matters to you. By identifying your budget and priorities, you can allocate your resources toward the things that bring you joy and fulfillment. Shop smartly by making a list, comparing prices, and taking advantage of discounts and coupons. Reduce your utility bills by being mindful of your energy usage and making small changes in your everyday habits. Cook more meals at home to save money and promote healthier eating habits. Get creative and repurpose items instead of throwing them away, and avoid impulse buying by sticking to your budget and giving yourself a waiting period. Remember to celebrate the small wins and maintain a positive mindset throughout your frugal journey. Making money is important, but knowing how to save and make the most of it is equally crucial. So, start cutting corners, not quality, and watch as your financial situation improves and your savings grow. Like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.